Sawyer Stone, and we're back with Inside Rydell. Hi. Today with me I have
Kinsland Howell and Kelsey Walston.
And you guys are playing which characters in our show?
I am in the Ensemble. And I am Cha-Cha and Ensemble.
So, ladies, our musical has a movie adaptation that was made later. And so they sort of switched it up a little bit between the original musical and the movie musical. Do you guys want to tell our viewers about the differences and what they're going to see versus what they're used to seeing on TV?
Yeah, I'll go first. There's probably the biggest differences is it's supposed to be a drag race that's in the movie version. Cha-Cha is actually there as well, and she's the girl with the flag. She brings down the flag and then they go. That's definitely not happening in this version at all. So that's definitely one of them.
Yeah, I mean, we don't, in our big dance number with the hand jive, and when they're at the gym, kind of their prom, we don't have a Johnny Casino. Instead, it's going to be sung by Eugene, which is pretty cool. It has a bit of a different flavor.
I'm trying to think of another difference. Yeah, Grease is the Word is not even in this version at all. But we're doing an alma mater to open that up, and it's cute. It's a cute beginning. I actually really enjoy it. We just finished staging it actually today. So yeah.
So, ladies, in the show, we have a prom sequence that takes about most of our second act, and that's what we start with. Can you guys talk to us about what you guys experienced in your high school proms?
You know, I have good memories from high school prom. I actually went to prom for the first time my sophomore year.
Me too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I went with my boyfriend in high school, and I think I actually went to his prom. I didn't even go to my own my sophomore year because you don't go to your junior. And I think that first prom that I went to was probably the best out of all three. I don't know. It just probably because being a sophomore and it's getting to go before you're supposed to go. But the first whole magic of going to prom was in that first year, and you know, it was great. It was so much fun. I have the best memories from that time for sure.
I went as well my sophomore year. One quick memory about my sophomore year prom was that my date, who was just a great friend, he just took me, and it was very casual, but obviously so much fun because we went with a group. He actually ended up being prom king, which was hilarious. So that was something. But then my favorite prom was actually at Enloe. Shout out. I don't go to that school, but I went with a friend of mine, and that school's prom was at their school, and they know how to throw it down. There's absolutely no judgment on that dance floor, and it was the most fun I've ever had.
That's the best part of prom is dancing and no one cares and everyone's having a good time.
But specifically at that school, they just were it was just so much fun. And I didn't even know but a couple of people.
Yeah.
But
awesome.
Random people I was dancing with, we were just jumping around being fools. It was hysterical.
And you guys did go to high school in Raleigh.
We did, yes.
Yep. Sorry, I didn't
Can you tell us the name of your high school?
I went to Garner High School, and I grew up here in the conservatory as well from a very young age. I was in the 4th grade when I first did my show here, my first show at NCT. And I can honestly say that I wouldn't be embarking on the career that I have over the past couple years if it wasn't for what North Carolina Theater instilled in me and brought to my life. So I'm pretty darn thankful.
I'll piggyback onto that in a second. Yeah, I went to Wakefield High School, and I grew up in the conservatory as well, and I did my first show here when I was in the 6th grade, which is actually probably one of my most fun memories in my entire life still, of being in the process of a show. It was ragtime, and it was just one of the most special shows that I'll always hold completely dear in my heart. But either way, that's kind of the exact time when the conservatory really started to open up the class aspect of the training program. And I got to grow up with that from then until I graduated, in 12th grade, and it was the absolute best thing for my career and just for my confidence. And the teachers here are just really incredible, and I would not be anywhere near where I am right now without this place. It's truly special.
And how lucky are we that we both live in New York now, but we get to come home to not only where our families are, but where it all started, and have this amazing facility that provides the arts for this community, and get to come home to it. Kelsey and I have been lucky enough to work together.
I know.
We did. What was our last show together? A chorus line.
We've done 4 shows. We've done Legally Blonde.
Yes.
We've done Little Mermaid.
Yep.
We did a chorus line.
We stood next to each other on the line, Judy and BB.
We did. Judy and BB.
Awkward 1 and 2.
Yeah. And now we're here.
It's our 4th one together, so
This is the word, I guess.
girl.
There's a lot more songs, obviously.
And some of the order of the songs aren't
different.
in the exact same way as the movie is. The sequencing is a bit different.
But we are doing the well-known songs that are in the movie that sometimes aren't in the musical.
And which are those?
It's You're the One That I
Yeah,
Want,
we're
right?
doing You're the One That I Want.
Instead of what it usually is. Which
What are
I'm
some
happy
other
about.
well-known songs in the movie?
We Shake, Rattle, and Roll.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
not
trying to
in the movie.
remember. The drive-in is not.
Is it Shake, Rattle, and Roll?
Hoppin' at the High School Hall.
Hoppin' at the High School Hall.
Yeah,
and
and
we're
our
doing Hopelessly Devoted, which a lot of people know.
Yeah.
And We Go Together, a lot of people know that as
Hand
well.
jive.
yeah.
How hard were the lyrics to We Go Together to learn?
Just because you've watched the movie 1,000 times when you were kids does not mean you know them
Very well.
When you get the script and you look at the score, and if they break it down, it's not all the gibberish you think you are a pro at. It's very precise, but still just as fun, if not more fun, now that we actually get to put on this live version and bring our own spice to it, which I think is gonna knock Raleigh songs off. So great.